After realizing that they basically made the character God mode of the show, they decided to send her into an alternate universe full of humans in high school where she can no longer use her magic, even though she is the goddess of magic. Because this makes sense. Why, you might ask? Because of a crown! They lost a crown, and they have to go retrieve it. And only Twilight can go, no one else can go, because that would be silly. We can't have multiple people going. That would be ridiculous, and makes sense. But it's okay, because all her friends will all be on the other side waiting for her, except they won't be her friends, and she'll have to learn how to get their friendship all over again. But apparently she'll have no problem with that. And she'll also find a new guy, who apparently is going to be a love interest. And there's going to be a yellow red-haired chick who's going to be the main villain, who's going to be all like, "You will not be the prom queen," and Twilight will be like, "I must be prom queen." For some stupid reason. What does this have to do about finding a crown? Maybe it's supposed to be the elements of harmony? I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the Equestria Girls movie. What the hell is going on here? I never had high hopes. But damn, this is ridiculous. It's like Bratz or something now. It literally sounds like it's going to be Bratz. So I've done some interesting research. And by research I mean 5 seconds of work or looking around. And apparently the main villain, like I said, Miss Yellow Red-Haired Chick, is Celestia's last pupil. Sunset Shimmer. So OC name, it's not even ridiculous. And how the hell she got there, I don't even know. There's so many confusing thoughts about this, because she goes through a mirror to find a lost crown, but they don't know what's on the other side. So of course they would send the goddess of magic to go, because, she just newly appointed me, she must be the first to go and see if everything's alright. She's basically fodder. But there's no Twilight on the other end. So maybe they switched bodies because Twilight turns into a human. So maybe, her actual version, I don't know. Maybe they switched, consciences or whatever. I don't know. But that's the only way I can really make sense of it. Because it looks like it's supporting a multiverse theory, is what I would assume. Because only she goes through, but her friends are on the other side, And Spike is on the other side, except Spike is a dog. And, yeah, I mean, I'm horrified, honestly. I'm distraught. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't want to really see it, honestly. I kind of lost hope for the show after season 3. But this is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, they're saying it's a spin-off, and I'm freaking glad it's a spin-off. Because if this was the actual show, I would I would honestly throw away my brony. I'd just be like, yeah, sorry, used to be, not anymore. But I wouldn't really do that, because the first 2 seasons were really good, on all honesty. And it kind of sounds like a silly thing, throwing away something. I'm not saying that the entire show was bad, but just this is bad. I mean, there's only so much you can say to yourself, okay, this is possibly be good. 6 characters in a slightly girly world full of magic and mystery. Okay. You can say that to yourself and be like, okay, you know what, maybe it won't be that bad. Character from World of Magic and Mystery gets sent to human world where she finds all her friends in human form and then must try to be the prom queen in order to save or reclaim her magic crown. No, there's just no way you can make that sound like it'd be good to anyone but a 4-year-old girl, or a 6-year-old girl, or an 8-year-old girl. adolescent, not adolescent, child. There we go, child. Which, I mean, it just feels like that's the exact opposite of what Lauren wanted. Because, she wanted to make a show where not teens, but children and adults could watch together, and neither one of them being all like, oh my god, this is horrible. This sounds like a Bratz movie, honestly. Like, this looks like a Bratz movie. I mean, their skin isn't even the right color. They're not even trying to make them look human. They're obviously being all like, oh yeah, totally, yeah. I suppose it's a lot better than the guy finds out ponies exist and then they try to help him win some untable hot girl movie idea, but this is just as bad, if not worse. I mean, I have standards, and this is pretty below my standards, I'm not gonna lie. I have a bunny hat, and this is below my standards. Oh my goodness. There's just so much wrong with this, though, is the problem. Like, why would you do this? I understand the show is for little girls, and that's fine. But, God, you're not even trying anymore. It's like, oh, well, we're just gonna put them in high school, and we're gonna have a boy in it. Because we can't have a main character in a little girl show who doesn't fall in love with a guy who has no character or personality. I'm just guessing this one, alright? I don't actually know. He might end up being the most interesting character in the show. I don't fucking know. But I'm going on a branch here and saying that he's gonna be two-dimensional, have little to no personality. Basically her brother. Maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they were trying to do a little hint shout-off to incest. I don't know. Why are they all wearing skirts? Is another question. But yeah, I don't know where it is. It was here somewhere. Oh, there we go. See, yeah. That's some Sunset Shimmer. Uh-huh. Where's the wiki? There we go. Yeah, look, they're all wearing skirts. Even Rainbow Dash, who would never wear a skirt, is wearing a skirt. And it's weird because she has wings but no horn. But this is supposed to be after season 3. Which her normal version has the horn but no wings. But, like, why? Why would Rainbow Dash be wearing a skirt? Like, Rarity I can understand. I can't understand an Applejack. Fluttershy I can understand. Twilight I can understand. Pinkie Pie maybe, okay? Maybe Pink. But, ew. Everything's just wrong. Anyway, so yeah, I'm Axelsims, and this is the thing. This is the thing. Good night, everyone.